A CloudOps engineer needs to deploy Amazon EC2 instances, but cannot do so because the VPC has completely run out of private IPv4 addresses. Which two steps must the engineer perform to resolve this limitation and successfully launch the instances? The options are: Option A, add a secondary IPv4 CIDR range to the VPC configuration. Option B, enable an IPv6 CIDR block for the VPC.
Option C, provision a new subnet within the VPC. Option D, change the existing CIDR block assigned to the VPC. Option E, update the CIDR range of the existing subnet used by the instances. This scenario focuses on the fundamental constraints of IP address allocation within virtual private clouds. When a VPC exhausts its available private IPv4 pool, infrastructure growth is halted. The task is to identify the architectural limitations and the specific mechanisms available to expand network capacity.
In my view, the correct answers are Option A and Option C. Adding a secondary IPv4 CIDR range to your VPC configuration is the primary way to expand your available address space when you have run out of IP addresses. However, simply adding that range is not enough to deploy new instances, as the existing subnets are likely already full. Therefore, you must also provision a new subnet using that newly added range. Now, why are the other options incorrect? Option B is incorrect because IPv6 does not provide IPv4 addresses and will not help with IPv4 exhaustion. Options D and E are incorrect because in AWS, once a VPC or a subnet is created, you cannot change its existing CIDR range. Keep in mind that for networking tasks like this, always verify the constraints on modifying existing infrastructure versus expanding through additive configuration.